Hey everyone, this chair is very squeaky, but welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my setup. So I'll put the images on the screen when I edit this, but I've got two monitors. One's a 31-inch one. It's really nice. It's actually a TV, and I've used it ever since I got my PC. And then I recently got a second monitor, which it's pretty good. It's 19.5 inches. It's a little bit smaller than my main one, but it's good for reading the chat, Discord, and what else I really need to have on another monitor. Like, I don't know if I'm following a tutorial for saying. But yeah, I've now got used to having two monitors because I never used to. But yeah, I think it's a good idea to have it because otherwise you're having to use like your phone to read the chat off or something when you stream. Then I've got my keyboard and mouse. I've used them ever since I got my PC as well, except from the mouse. The mouse I've had for about, I'd say, half a year, and it feels really nice in my hands. The keyboard, it's okay, it's wearing away, but I will need to get a new one soon. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I don't need to really complain about anything. For the microphone, this is gonna sound a bit weird because we bought a game for the Xbox called We Sing for like New Year's because we wanted to mess around with that, and it was one of the USB microphones from that, and it's worked so well ever since I got it. I've had no issues with it. I mean, yes, it can be quiet in some in-game chat, but that can be fixed. It's also USB inputted to my PC, so every USB slot on my PC is full. It's crazy. But yeah, I've had this microphone ever since I got my PC as well because we had it from the Xbox game. Let's move on to the PC now. So with the PC, I have an Intel Core i3, which runs at 3.3 gigahertz. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not a very good graphics card. I have a GT 710 and a terabyte of hard drive. I haven't got an SSD or anything. It completely runs off a hard drive, and I've had a few problems with it where it's crashed when I was streaming, and like my stream lags a bit, but that's it. That's all I've really had issues with, and I've had it for about a year now. So I ain't complaining, it's done well. And then I also have a capture card, which allows me to capture my Xbox, which my Xbox is Series 1, no, it's the Xbox One X, One S, and the capture card captures it at 1080p 60 into OBS or Twitch Studio, whatever streaming software, and it works really well. It turns any HDMI input into a USB input. It's incredible. I got that recently. It's not a Elgato, I know what you mean, like, it ain't by Elgato, but I bought one from Amazon for about 30 quid from Buy Easy. They're the people who made it, and it works exceptionally well. I haven't had any problems with it. And then, so I've now got a full mouse mat. I only used to have a small one. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? There it is. This was my old mouse mat. It's very bad. Whoops. But yeah, I think it was about 20 quid off Amazon for a full personalised one. I've got my logo down in the bottom right. And it feels really nice to play with, to use my mouse on. Sorry that I'm itching my head a lot. I have a very itchy head today. But yeah, that's really just my mouse mat. It's not that interesting. And then with my webcam, I don't have a webcam. I use my phone as my webcam. because you can run it through a USB to a few apps that I have. So you can, I think these are all free. One of them, it will make it so like you your resolution of the webcam will drop after a certain amount of time. But Webcam, that's the one that would like drop after a certain amount of time. Iron, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but I'm pretty sure it's Iron webcam. That's really good because you can run your webcam at like 4K. Then you got Droidcam, which I've had a few problems with because it just keeps disconnecting. But yeah, it's alright. And then finally, Epoch Cam, which I'm pretty sure used to be money, but it's free now. So you can just install the app onto your phone and then install the drivers or whatever app it is onto your PC. And it works really well. Then I have my headphones, these ones, which are very nice. They feel really nice on my head. They sound okay, they ain't that bad, but I haven't had to change them. I've had them ever since I got my PC. I haven't had any issues with them except from like a little slight buzzing when I plugged them in or something to a different thing. But yeah, that's fine. But I think that's it. Oh, and my speakers. I have a whole soundbar system, so I've got the like big soundbar and then the subwoofer, I think it's called, that runs the sound out my PC. They're plugged into the TV by aux. It's all just nerdy stuff, most of this. But yeah, it works pretty decently. They got a good sound because it's made by Samsung. No, I'm joking. They got a good sound because it's got like a bass with it because of the subwoofer, and I've had no problems with it. And I've never had to get a new one or something. So, and yeah, that's really it. And then for like music and stuff, if I'm streaming, I use Spotify. Games, Steam, Epic Games, Minecraft launcher. I think that's it. Oh, and streaming software and editing software, I use OBS for when I record, Twitch Studio for when I stream, Premiere Pro for editing videos, and Photoshop for making thumbnails. I'm pretty sure that's it. So, yeah. It's not a very long video, but that's my whole setup. So, yeah, my headset's kind of broken. This mic just falls down a bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!